Welcome to the Live from the Monroe Room Summer Concert Series. The Live from the Monroe Room series is a collaboration between Imagine Jazz, the Monroe Room, and Giving Backpacks. The series is funded by donations with the hope of being able to stream music weekly throughout the summer, helping musicians who have been out of work due to COVID-19 shutdowns. Donations can be done online through www.imaginejazz.org or through Rick Clark's Live at 5 page. Details are in the stream text. Tonight's featured guest is Tanya Ballman. Tanya Ballman is a keyboardist, singer-songwriter based in Spokane, Washington. Her warm, versatile style brings forth a deep love for music of all kinds and 15 years of immersive study in classical, jazz, and contemporary genres. Please welcome Tanya Ballman.
Thank you so much, Rachel. These are all original songs of mine, and this is the first one that I wrote from my upcoming album. The siren song of security has been calling softly out to me, but I don't want my dream to die in the cradle of a 9 to 5. You gotta keep the bills all paid. You don't make the rent, girl, you can't stay. But I didn't learn to play these keys for nothing. I've been lying wide awake at night, wondering how it is that I lost sight of how good it feels to sit down and play and finally find the words I've been meaning to say. My music's always been so good to me. I really need to treat it respectfully, because I didn't learn to play these keys for nothing. And we're all just living our short little lives, and we laugh and we dance and we scream and we cry. We're only passing through, you know, we don't get to stay, and so we've got to be mindful how we spend our days. I just want to sing and play and write my songs, and maybe find a couple friends who want to sing along. And I don't want to forget about myself while I bend over backwards for everyone else. It ain't about the money, no, it ain't about the fame. Although if they came along, I wouldn't turn them away, because I didn't learn to play these keys for nothing. And we're all just living our short little lives, and we sleep and we dream and we fantasize about how we could bring some meaning to the time that we share, make sense of the chaos that is everywhere. Oh, we're all just trying to find a way to calm the hurricanes inside our heads. Oh, but honestly, I don't believe that anybody's got it figured out just yet. And there's only one thing that I can truly say makes everything else feel like it's in the right place. No matter how much I've changed over the years, I know that I can find my comfort and peace right here at the altar of love and music in my soul. I know that I can always come here when I need to feel whole, because I didn't learn to play these keys. You know, I didn't learn to play these keys. You know, I didn't learn to play these keys for nothing. Everybody's a student and everybody's a teacher. Everybody gets broken hearts and stains on their t-shirts. Everyone gets insecure, everyone's got an ego. Everybody has awkward conversations with other people. And nobody's totally perfect, but nobody's totally bad. And I guess the best that we can do is do the best we can, because nobody ever said this life was gonna be easy, but nobody ever said you needed to be so damn hard on yourself. Gotta lighten up and realize that everybody here is just doing the best that they can to make sense of the weight of a world that's spinning out into a universe where everything's out of our control. It's a game that nobody can win, so we've been making the rules up, and we can't start it over again. But we all try as hard as we can. I'm happy just to be here, so I'm working on my mind. I wanna be a lot of things, but mostly I wanna be kind. You see, I can get restless, my words can come out rough. So no matter what, I hope I can always circle back to love, because I know I ain't totally perfect, but I know I ain't totally bad. And I guess the best that I can do is do the best I can, because nobody ever said this life was gonna be easy, but nobody ever said I needed to be so damn hard on myself. Gotta lighten up and realize that everybody here is just doing the best that they can to make sense of the weight of a world that's spinning out into a universe where everything's out of our control. It's a game that nobody can win, so we've been making the rules up, and we can't start it over again. But we all try as hard as we can, and we've been singing now, ma 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 ma. Now everybody been singing now, ma 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 ma. So ma 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 ma. Now everybody been singing now, ma 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 ma. This world is complicated, and some of the corners are dark. You'll fall a lot and you'll end up with plenty of nasty scars, but your story isn't over. You got plenty left to write. You gotta get back off the ground and get back in the fight, because you'll never be totally perfect, but you really ain't doing that bad, as long as you get up again and do the best you can, because nobody ever said this life was gonna be easy, but nobody ever said you needed to be so damn hard on yourself. You gotta lighten up and realize that everybody here is just doing the best that they can to make sense of the weight of a world that's spinning out into a universe where everything's out of our control. It's a game that nobody can win, so we've been making the rules up. We can't start it over again. Ooh, and undone, and so we try as hard as we can. We've been singing now, ma 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 ma. Now everybody's been singing now, ma 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 ma. Ooh, ma 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 ma. Now everybody been singing now, ma 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 ma. Thank you so much, everybody. I would have had you singing along if you had been here with us, but alas, you're at home. But the next time you're here with me, that's a sing-along, so. Oh, ma, 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 ma. It's really easy. The lyrics are easy to remember. I'm going to do a couple love songs for you now. These are about my partner, Sai, and I think he's probably watching. So this next one is called A Lovely One to Sing To. I wanna live a good life so that I can write good songs, and then I'll have sweet lullabies to sing to you. Melodies about the sky, the highways and the maple trees, and songs about the early morning dew. I could sing you serenades that bring you back to summer days and popsicles, sunsets on the beach. I'd create a sweet refrain to heal your heartache and your pain, and celebrate the earth beneath your feet. 'Cause you bring a beauty to my life I've never known before, and I wanna find a way to thank you. That's why I write you little songs to help you feel my warmth, because you are such a lovely one to sing to. Love the way you love the rain and drop rocks in the puddles, just to watch the way the mud swirls all around them. You got an knack for finding magic even in the mundane, and bringing out the love that's all around us. Because you bring a beauty to my life I've never known before, and I wanna find a way to thank you. That's why I write you little songs to help you feel my warmth, because you are such a lovely one to sing to. It seems the words are never near enough when they are standing on their own. How can I possibly convey the way I always feel at home when I am with you? This love we've fallen into is giving me new perspective, so much more than I expected. And you bring a beauty to my life never known before, and I wanna find a way to thank you. That's why I write you sweet little songs to help you feel my warmth, because you are such a lovely one to sing to. You are such a lovely one to sing to. I wanna live a good life so that I can write good songs, and then I'll have sweet lullabies to sing to you. Thank you. Need a sip of water, it's hot. Okay, let's do another love song. That's the chord. All right. Lazy Saturday morning with the whole day ahead of us, sleepy eyes and blankets on the couch. You and I had only one thing on the agenda, slowing everything down. The sky outside looked cold, gray and cloudy, but for me it was perfectly clear. Anything that I could possibly want right now in the moment was right here. And it was the best day ever again, because I got to spend the whole day with you. I don't think that I the sky cleared up and the rain was streaming out of the pavement. You and I put sweaters on and stepped outside to an atmosphere of earthy fragrance. You took my hand as we walked downtown, and as the sun came out, I sighed that anything that I could possibly want right now was laid out before my very eyes. And it was the best day ever again, because I got to spend the whole day with you. I don't think that I could ever thank you enough for loving me the way that you do. We went exploring neath the sunshine in the afternoon. I thought we were roaming around, that everybody else is searching for that kind of love that together you and I found. Now we're home and cuddled up, and the daylight is fading. We're comfortable and safe in our home. The pillows are soft and the blankets are warm. The evening has a soft purple glow. Silently we drift away off into our dreamland. But right before I fall asleep, I turn to you to tell you just how lucky I feel to have you right here next to me. And that it was the best day ever again, because I got to spend the whole day with you. I don't think that I could ever thank you enough for loving me the way that you do. You are perfect for me, and my darling, I can promise you, you could search the whole entire world round and see that everybody else is searching for the kind of love. I said that everybody else is searching for the kind of love. I said that everybody else is searching for the kind of love that together you and I have found. Thank you. A great audience of three. And whoever you are at home watching, you're a great audience too. Oh, thank you, everybody. This next one is one that I wrote. There used to be a place in my hometown, Deer Park, called the Mill Pond, and it was just this cool little old grain mill on this body of water, and it got sold and developed over a couple years ago. And so I wrote this song, and it's about the mill pond and some nostalgia for my teenage years in Deer Park. Summertime moon, where have you gone? You used to shine so gently on the old mill pond. Summertime breeze, come back to me and shiver how you used to through the tops of the trees. Summertime sunlight, why did you go away? I miss the way you'd sparkle through my window pane. Summertime baby, come back to me and please come back to me and shiver how you used to through the tops of the trees. Summertime sunlight, why did you go away? I miss the way you'd sparkle through my window pane. Summertime, baby, come back to me. I love you when I miss you so desperately. I love you and I miss you so desperately. Thank you. I hope you're talking amongst yourselves at home during the water breaks. Pretend that I'm bantering to you, and you're laughing and enjoying a beverage in a venue. Just kidding. Do whatever you want. You're adults. You can imagine whatever you want. You could be on the beach. You could be in the middle of a field. Okay, it's getting weird, so let's move on to the next one. This is a song. This is, actually, I'll just let this one speak for itself. Can't stop chasing my tail round in circles. I'm not fast enough to catch the drift, though I've tried day Thank you. All of these songs so far have been songs on the album that I'm producing right now that will be out later this year. But this next one is an older one that I did with a band I used to be in. The band was called Ragtag Romantics. So this one's actually available on YouTube if you check it out under Ragtag Romantics, and this song is called Tongue Tied. And I haven't played it in a million years, so this is an experiment on top of all of that. All right, that's how it starts. Okay, here we go. Get it on the next time. I had to remember how that one was going to end. This is the first time I've worn makeup in months. They called me for this gig, and I crawled out from under my rock, and I was like, and here I am. I made it. But I did burn in the sun. But I'm glad to be out of the cave. All right, let's get some electric piano going here. Is that what I want? Really, though? Yeah, let's do it. This song is called Breakdown. This is about when you're in a really bad place, but it kind of feels good to just wallow in being in a bad place. So here we go. I think I need to have a breakdown and cry till my eyes are red. Maybe maybe I'll break a couple dishes and throw my body on the bed. Sit at the bottom of the shower until the water runs out cold. Pull on a faded, wrinkled t-shirt from the pile of laundry I should fold. Sit at the bottom of the shower. The songs have been living under a rock with me. I need to strip away the sediment that's settling on the crashing shorelines of my mind. There is an emptiness that I must experience before I can reclaim the life that used to be mine. I've got to go down to the street now and run until it hurts to breathe. I will collapse under the willows and I'll stare into the leaves. The way they sway is so hypnotic that I will start to laugh out loud. It's like a funny little secret that I never would have found if I had never felt the sweet release of letting heartache take control. You can't ignore the way you're feeling and expect it not to take its toll. So I will weather the storm, I won't wish it away. I've got so much to learn from what it has to say on many dimensions. My best intentions are susceptible to the rain. Oh, what a puzzle it is to have a human brain. Thank you. I'm going to do a world debut of a song now, and I need to grab my notebook. I'll be back in 1 second.
The Live from the Monroe Room series is a live stream concert series funded by donations, helping local musicians who have been not able to perform due to COVID-19 shutdowns. Donations can be done online at www.imaginejazz.org or through Rick Clark's Live at 5 Facebook page. Details are in the stream. The Monroe Room is located at 2003 North Monroe in the Emerson Garfield neighborhood, 5 minutes north of the downtown core. Available for events and workshops once in-person events are reallowed.
Nice. That was a good opportunity. You took that opportunity. I liked that. Okay. Because I have not been working due to coronavirus, that was me shaking my fist in the air at coronavirus, just in case it didn't come across. So anyway, since I haven't been working, I ended up having to move into a cheaper place than the one I was living in, and this was a little unexpected, so I wrote a song in dedication to that place because it was a wonderful place to live. So this is for the apartment on Pacific. The first time that I saw this place, the thing that made me want to move in was the bathtub in my favorite color. A cozy hill of dusty paint to match the building's brick and the bathroom sink. I was charmed. I knew I wanted this to be our place. for you and me. I'm not grieving that we're leaving, though I love this darling place, but I can make a home wherever we end up. I guess the thing that makes me sad is looking back on times we've had, realizing that time flies and never stops. Was a place where we could eat and sleep, to talk and laugh and watch movies, and most of all, a place to comfortably be. It's been about 14 months now since these rooms have been as empty as they are now, and I find my memories echoing off of the walls, like how the neighbor brought us apricots that tasted like the final sighs of summer, fading into the chill of fall. And I'm not grieving that we're leaving, though I love this darling place, but I can make a home wherever we end up. I guess the thing that makes me sad is looking back on times we've had, realizing that time flies and never stops. I will take this moment now to breathe it in and close the chapter, to honor what has been and what will be. Say goodbye to this apartment, bandage up my weary heart, and move along to what comes next for you and me. See, I'm not grieving that we're leaving, although I love this darling place. I can make a home wherever we end up. I guess the thing that makes me sad is looking back on times we've had, realizing that time flies and never stops. I will take this moment now to breathe it in and close the chapter, to honor what has been and what will be. Say goodbye to this apartment, go and find a brand new start. If nothing else, I'll always have the memories. Thank you. You were the first audience ever to hear that one. Oh, I just stepped on my water. It's a good reminder to drink water. Are you drinking water? Dehydration is the #1 cause of midday fatigue. And this is a little later than midday, but still, get hydrated, everybody. Okay, this is my favorite song that I wrote for the album I'm creating, and this one's actually going to be a single. Whoa, sorry, I was a little in and out there. This one is called You Are Now, and it's about leaning into the moment and enjoying right where you're at. gentle voice singing, girl, you are well on your way. Slow down, look around, you are here, and you are now. You are young, softly rising like the light on the horizon. Your heart is steady in your chest. There is only one direction through this ticking dimension, and the sun always sets in the west. Slow down, look around, you are here, you are now. You're doing enough, there's no need to rush, because your life will already move fast. You have traveled so far to wind up where you are, in the center of tomorrow and the past. Slow down, look around, you are here, you are now. You are here, and you are now. Thank you. How's our time looking here? 14 minutes. Perfect. This is arguably the most important song I've ever written, and you'll see why. When you wake up in the morning, you should brush your teeth. Drink some water before you have your coffee or your tea. Have some breakfast like a pancake or a bagel with cream cheese. And be sure you have your keys, wallet, and phone before you leave. There you go. That's my little remembering song. I'm notorious for forgetting things. Usually takes me much longer to get out of the house than it should, because I have to go back for my keys, and then my wallet, and my phone. But that is my little helper song. And it's also my smash hit single. World famous. 8 billion views on YouTube. Just kidding, that's none of that last part was true. This is another world debut. This song has never been played for an audience before. So this one is about the sun and the moon. And when the night and the morning come to meet, when all the world is peacefully asleep, there's a shiver of sunrise holding hands with the moonlight in a sweet embrace, dancing over the street, and they're And as the colors of day begin to fade, just a kiss of the setting sun remains. Turn your eyes to the horizon of the melting western sky, and you'll see sweet love sneaking out to play. And keep quiet, keep ever so quiet. If you wish to hear the secrets they share, those celestial two, in a delicate rendezvous, a gold and silver love affair. Ooh, a celestial two, in a delicate rendezvous, a gold and silver love affair. Thank you. Okay, this is another older one that I used to play with Ragtag Romantics. I have two more songs for you this evening. These are both old ragtag songs, so you can find these both on YouTube. If you'd like to follow along with the progress on my album, I am on Facebook and Instagram. Facebook at Tanya Ballman and Instagram at Pianopotamus. And I'm also on YouTube and SoundCloud. No, YouTube and Bandcamp. I'm not on SoundCloud anymore. I'm really good at this self-promotion stuff. All right, here we go. This song is called Jeffrey. I've been trying to get my life together, but nothing seemed to be getting any better. Adulthood seems to be getting the best of me. And as confident as I may come across, well, I have to admit that I'm feeling quite lost. I'm drowning in a lake of my own insecurities. And I don't mean to seem ungrateful for the opportunities that life has so graciously come along and offer me. Don't get me wrong, I don't take for granted all the fortune that I've had. But I've been running out of drive and motivation, running out of energy and inspiration, burning the days at both, and still they go down in flames. And maybe someday I'll get it figured out, get back on the path of day, and I'll turn it round. But until then, I'm just gonna keep playing this tired old game. And I don't know when or how I got on this path of late sleepless nights and anxiety attacks. All I know is that my inner peace has flown right out the door. And I've been so busy trying to get things done that I've forgotten how to lighten up and have a little fun. I'm not sure if I even know how to relax anymore. And I don't mean to seem ungrateful for the opportunities that life has so graciously come along and offered me. Don't get me wrong, I don't take for granted all the fortune that I've figured out. Get back on the path or take an alternate route. But until then, I'm just gonna keep playing this tired old game. But if there's one thing that I've learned from my mistakes in the past, it's that although life can be a total pain in the it's never too late to pick yourself back up and move on. You only get one chance on this planet, so there's certainly no reason to moan and panic. We might as well lighten up and just have a little fun. Because it's not necessary to have your whole life together, and there's always gonna be a bit of stormy weather, but the lightning sets the stage for the thunder of drums and bass. So dance to the music, don't you be so scared, while everyone else is too busy looking at their phones to care on this tiny spinning ball floating through the middle of space. Thank you. It's fun to bring those old ones back every once in a while. I have one more song for you this evening. Thank you so much, Rachel, for inviting me on board, and thank you for everything you do for music in Spokane. This will be my last song. This one's called Road Trip. I always end with this one because this was the first song I ever wrote. So I like to honor it in that way and let it have the closing spot. And there's a couple fun gags in it that, when there is an audience, it's a fun time. So I hope you're rocking out at home and just having a great time. And staying hydrated. And wearing your masks in public. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Tanya Ballman, and this song is called Road Trip. Gotta prep. Ourselves in all the places we go, yeah. We'll drive all day and then we'll stop where we are, sleep out on a blanket underneath the shining stars. I say we'll celebrate outside when the rain falls down, and sing in all the coffee shops in all the little towns that we're gonna take a road trip. And no, it doesn't matter why, it'll just be us, just you and I. Know that we're gonna get lost, and before we come home, we're gonna find ourselves in all the places ideally at this point in the song there'd be like a screaming guitar solo, but obviously I don't have a guitarist up here, so what I'm gonna do is just emulate a screaming guitar solo, but with my mouth sounds. So here that goes. Like a mad trumpet solo, but I won't subject you to a pretend trumpet. I'll just go straight into regular old scatting. Here we go. Thank you so much. My name is Tanya Ballman. Have a great night, everybody.
Thanks for joining us live at the Monroe Room. Tomorrow night we feature Ron Green at 6 p.m. We will take July 4th off and we'll be back on July 11th. Thanks so much to those who have donated in support of tonight's artists. Continued donations will support future presentations. On behalf of Imagine Jazz, Giving Backpacks, and the Monroe Room, thank you for supporting the arts. Farewell.